Hello guys, good morning. Again, this is Sergio. Today, we will going to talk about the Mathematics 8, Quarter 1, Module 1. So in Module 1, we have factoring polynomials, Common Monomial Factor. So we need to know, when we say factoring, the process of finding the factors of a mathematical expression is called factoring, which is the opposite process of the multiplication. So we have to know these terminologies. No? So you have C and F for the common monomial factor. Factor contained in every term. So that's it, no? Another one, when you say factor, it is an exact divisor of a number. Exact divisor of a number. Another one, the other term we have the monomial. Monomial, a mathematical expression consisting of one term. Okay, so that's it. So you have to know that terminologies. Okay, next. So let's have this activity number 2. So before going to have our problem in finding the common monomial factor. Okay, let's have multiply me, factor me. So we have finding the products, and the other one we have finding the factors. So, so let's take a look at this one, this first example. Okay, so when we say x, so that kining dot, no? Kana siyang dot. So ang dot, that is representing multiplication. No? So we have x times x, we have x squared. That one, x squared. Okay, then the other one, we have y minus, y times y equals y squared. So we have 3 times 4, we have 12. So 3 and 4 are factors of 12. The other one, we have 3x times 4x, we have 12x squared. The other one, we have 3xy times 4xy, this one. So 3 times 4, we have 12. Then x times x, we have x squared. Then y times y, we have y squared. Okay, so that's how we're going to find the products of each monomial terms. So how about this one? Okay, finding the factors. So it's an opposite process and finding the products. No? So when you see x squared, so ito lang, i-find na itong iyahang mga factors. So yung factors di ay kay x times x. When you say x squared. Okay. So when you say y squared, so ang factors niya y times y. Okay. We have 12, we have 3 times 4. These are the factors. 12x squared, so the factors of 12 are 2 times 2 times 3. Then we have x squared. Kulangan ni 3 na. So na pa siya isa ka x times x. Pwede. So the factors of 12x squared, you have 2 times 2 times 3. Okay, 2 times 2 kay 4 times 3, 12. So the x squared kay x times x. So kulangan siya 3 na sa siya. Napay dot niya. Okay, next. So the other one, so kani siya ding 12x squared y, so mo din siya diri. Ano siya, no? So the factors of 12 are 2 times 2 times 3. Then the factors of x squared kay x times x. Then y squared y times y. So take note na isayo pa nila nga part no. Kana siya. Okay? So move ta. Next slide is, okay, so this is the example now. Okay, finding factors of polynomial. This is an example. Factor 15d squared e to the 4 minus 10 d cubed e to the 6 f. So pag solve na ko ani, so insert na ko nga other video.
So now, in example number 1, factor 15 d square e to the 4 minus 10 d cube e to the 6 f. So first, atong i-factor ang iyahang numerical coefficient, okay, which are 15 and 10. So unsa may mga factors sa 15? So we have 5 and 3. So sa 10, so we have 5 and 2. So unsa man ang iyahang greatest common factor? So of course, the greatest common factor is 5. So second, ato na pong kuhaon ang greatest common factor sa iyahang literal coefficient. Okay? So we have d square e to the 4 and d cube e to the 6 f. So may common factor sa duha ka terms, dapat abi mo pangitaon ang pinakagamay og exponent. Okay, between sa duha ka variable. Okay? So may kaog sa variable d, so ang variable d na siya d square, di sa pikas d cube. So sa may pinakalis og exponent. So kini ang d square. So kani siya. So how about for the variable e? So you have e to the 4 sa pikas, e to the 6. So sa may pinakagamay og exponent. So of course ang e to the 4. So since walay pares ang f diri sa pikas, so wala na siya, di siya nato i-appeal sa common. Okay? So sa may ato ang kuan ani. So the greatest common factor para ani nga terms is we have d square e to the 4. Okay. So now to get the monomial factor of this problem, so we're going to combine ang GCF sa first o ang GCF pud sa second. So we have 5 d square e to the 4. Okay? So this is our common monomial factor. Okay. So since 5d square e to the 4, it is our greatest common denominator. Okay, so since 5d square e to the 4, it is our common factor, so we're going to divide the whole Okay, so since 5d square e to the 4, it is our common monomial factor. So we're going to divide the polynomial 15d square e to the 4 minus 10d cube e to the 6f by this common monomial factor. We have 5d square e to the 4. Also, the repod 5d square e to the 4. So the result is, so we have, when I say divide, 15 divided by 5, we have 3. So you have to cancel out. So this is equivalent to 1. Okay, and then we have, okay, minus 10 divided by 5, we have 2. And then we have d cube divided by d square, we have d. And e to the 6 divided by e to the 4th, we have e square. And then napay f nga left. Okay, so our factored form for this polynomial is, we have 5d square e to the 4 quantity of 3 minus 2 d a square f. So this is our final answer. In example number 2, find the factors of 12j to the 4 plus 18j to the 6. Okay, In this example, we're going to use another method in which we're going to use the expanded form. So ato siyang i-expand, no? So ato ibutang diri ang duha ka terms, no, of the polynomials. We have 12j to the 4 and the other one 18j to the 6. Okay, so ato siyang i-expand. So the expanded form of 12 we have 2 times 2 times 3. So how about 18? So we have 2 times 3 times 3. And then for the literal coefficient j to the 4, so we have j times j times j times j. So ang j to the 6, so 6 po, no? So j times j times j times j times j times j. So and then we equate. So kuha na ito ang mga common nga nagkaparehas, no? So we have 2, we have 3, then ang j, no? Upat ka j, no? 1, 2, 3, and 4. So ito na isulat dire. So we have 2, then times 3, then 4 ka j, no? 1, 2, 3, 4. So thus, ang atong common factor, we have 2 times 3, we have 6, then j to the 4. Okay. So next, so after that, after nato makuha ang greatest common factor, so para makuha nato ang factors ani nga polynomial, so ato ni siyang i-divide, okay, dinhi sa polynomial, no? So we have 6j to the 4, diri pa sa pikas, 6j to the 4. Okay. So may result. So ato na siyang i-divide. So 12 divided by 6, we have 2. J to the 4 divided by j to the 4, we have 1. Okay? So plus 18 divided by 6, we have 3. And then j to the 6, j to the 4, we have j squared. Okay, now, so what is our factored form? So sige itong ganina, sa ito ang greatest common factor. So mo siya ang 6j to the 4. So muna siya, no? Ano siya? So muna siya to the then the quantity of 2 plus 3j squared. So muna siya ang ato ang factored form. Okay. Kira?
So did you understand the example? Okay, I hope so, right? So this activity number 4, so this is your time now to do your part. So instruction, write each expression in factored form. So we have expressions in the left box, and in the right box, we have to write your answer as a factored form. Okay? So maybe I will do number 1 to have more example pag makasabot ka nyo. Okay? So we say 4a plus, this is number 1, 4a plus 6b. So saan na ito siya pag-factor, anak? So first, kuha na ito yung common monomial, di ba? So sabi common monomial sa 4 og 6. Kaya ang sa a og b, kaya wala maging common kay a og b man. So 4 og 6, so yung common monomial yung factor. So 2, no? So yung 2. So ato isulod na siya sa parentheses or sa quantity. So kung ang imong isulod sa sulod, mo na lang ang left mo sa imong siya i-divide ang 4a, no? So 4a divide by 2, so na nabilin nga 2a, ba? So then using the same sign plus, then 6b, so i-divide siya og 2 sa yung common monomial factor we have left is 3b. Okay, so this is your answer as a factored form. Okay, so get na? Okay, so it's your time. You're going to answer 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then, so if you have questions, please comment down. if dili nyo siya answeran ang kining 2 to 5, comment na din. And ako mong i-answer din sa inyong mga questions. Okay? So, do you understand? Okay, so thank you guys. And then, if you like this video, so please thumbs up, share, and then please subscribe para ma-update mo sa akong next nga video. So, daghan pa itong mga lessons sa grade 8, no? So, or sa math 8. So, para ma-update mo later. Okay? So, thank you guys. God bless. Keep safe.